What's up, y'all? Brix from Brix Fitness. I had to get my last sip of coffee. And today's video is going to be very interesting, to say the least, right? I recently was asked a question that made me really think, like, wow, that was a really good question. So someone asked me, what did I think about men who cheat on their wives? Or their girlfriends. I had to stop and think for a second. Let me start off by saying I don't judge anyone. Do I have opinions on things? Absolutely, just like everyone else. But at the end of the day, my opinions is not me judging anyone. I've cheated on my girlfriend before. I've been in a committed relationship and I wasn't 100% faithful. Now that I'm in a better place in my life, where I'm a lot wiser and I'm a lot more mature, I don't do that anymore, period. For multiple reasons, but that's not what this video is about. What do I think about a man who cheats on his wife? I think he lacks integrity. I think he's selfish. I think he lacks self-control. I think he lacks discipline. Does it make him a bad person? No. Would I rather do business with a man who is faithful to his wife over a man who isn't faithful to his wife? Absolutely. Because a man who is faithful to his wife or his girlfriend, or if you're in a committed relationship, period. If you're just dating around, whatever, that's it. Do your thing. But if you're in a committed relationship, I think you should be committed to that one person. If you're not ready to commit, if you're not ready to be with just one woman, I don't think you should put yourself in that situation. A man that is faithful, 100% faithful to his wife or his girlfriend, that instantly tells me a lot about this person, a lot about this man. Because you know what? It's hard. It is hard to be faithful. I'm not gonna lie. It's not an easy thing to do. But the very small percentage of men that are able to do this, I guarantee you there are certain things about this person that I know for sure is solid. So when it comes to picking business partners, when it comes to, you know, just choosing the sort of people I want to involve myself with, I would much rather be around people who are 100% faithful to their significant others. I'm just really big on integrity. I'm really big on ethics. And I'm really big on karma, especially people who are married. This is your life partner. This should be the most important person in your life. They should be more important than your kids. They should be more important than your mother. And if you do things behind that person's back that will compromise their trust for you, if they found out, if you can do these things to that person, then you could definitely do it to me. That's just how I see it. I mean, everyone has their own views on monogamy, and I know this is probably going to start a crazy debate in the comment sections, and that's fine. Everyone has a right to their own opinion. Someone asked me the question, I thought it would make a great video topic, so I did it. You have to put yourself in the place of these women, and I've seen men lose their homes, lose their careers, lose everything over a piece of, over some sex from a whack side joint. Their side joints most of the time be whack. It's not worth it. It's hard to conquer your manly urges. I get it. It's tough. It's difficult. But these are the sort of things that we have to do as men. We have to, especially if we plan on being leaders, if we plan on being successful, if we plan on living ethical, moral lives, in which I believe it takes in order to be successful. You have to live ethically. You have to live morally. But I do admit, it can be a challenge. But most things that get you ahead in life are challenging. So to the men who are not faithful to their wife, would it be okay if you knew that your wife was doing the same thing behind your back that you were doing behind hers? I don't think you would be okay with that. And karma is a real thing. It's a real thing. And I feel like as men, we need to set a better example for our daughters. You know, we have daughters, we have mothers, we have aunts. And will we want the men in their lives to do these things to them? I don't think so. Yes, it can be challenging, especially if you're successful, if you're good looking, if you have something going on for yourself. There's going to be Jezebels in your life. It's going to be the lady at your job. It's going to be the lady at the gym who, especially when you have a good life and you have a good family unit, they are going to do everything they can to disrupt that. Trust me. There's going to be a lot of things that tempt us men, and you have to be able to resist these temptations in order to sustain the peace in your life, to sustain your family unit, in order for you to be around for your kids, in order for you to keep your job. Like ethics and integrity, like these are such big principles that we have to have. Like I said, I just thought this would make a good video. Again, I don't judge anyone who is not faithful to their girlfriend or their wife. I don't judge you. We can still be friends. It's all good. Like, that's your thing. But if you're asking my opinion on it, I do trust men who are faithful to their wives a little bit more than I trust men who are not. And that's just that. I'm just trying to share the wellness with you guys, so get well, get money.